I'd like to get an attack in if I can. If not, I understand.
Yeah, sure. Let's just say since you're sneaking up, let's give me a 20 plus. Give me I guess a dex check to see if you make it stealthily. And
Sure.
if you pass it, then roll a 15 or higher. No,
On my dex check?
14 or higher on your dex check to see if you do it stealthily.
That's gonna be hard for me, actually.
I know, it's +6.
My knee gives out halfway through or
Yeah,
something.
your knee could possibly give out.
No, I roll an 8.
Yeah, he totally hears you coming. You kind of thrust forward with your sword, and he just kind of moves out of the way.
No,
He's still blowing his horn.
I go to smack him in the face with my spanner.
All right, roll a hit. This guy's fucking nimble as shit. He's kind of just dodging all the blows, and he stops blowing his horn. He's like, all right.
Wait, I raise my hand and I say, blow that horn and it will be the last thing you ever blow.
He's already stopped blowing the horn, so he's just kind of like, okay. And he puts the horn down.
Okay, I walk up to him and take the horn away from him.
Okay.
And I also disarm him with, take out any weapons that he may have.
Yeah, he doesn't have any. This guy's clearly. Well, as you get closer to him, Neil, you realize that he is not a fighter or anything. He's more of a kind of a mechanic. He's the one that knows how to work the water pumps and whatnot to get the water out of him.
And the horn.
And you said he's a goblin, right? So he's only like 4 feet tall?
Yeah, he's a goblin. He's about 3.5 feet tall.
Okay, I attempt to push or trip him down so he's down on the ground on his back. So somehow, kick his legs out from underneath him, or just push him downward so he's down.
Sure. Yeah, you totally do it. You overpower him. You have a lot. You have a shit ton of strength.
I pull up my sword and kind of let it rest on his belly.
Okay. As you do that, he's like, wait, why? I didn't harm you.
How many people are coming?
It's like, well, it's the caravan.
How many people are in the caravan?
He takes out his hand. He starts counting. You see him go to the other hand, and then he starts on the other hand. He's like, around 20.
How many wagons?
Well, since this is a small one, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I'm a simple mechanic.
How many
Kill him! We have no time for this.
How many?
Let's get our water sample and go.
How many horses?
He's like, no, two ponies. It's small caravan.
How long will it take them to be here?
About an hour. It's rough. I mean, it's rough around. About an hour.
No, get your water sample.
I take out my cylinder thing that I use to test water, and I take a sample of it.
How? I mean, it's a well, right?
Yeah. So you go over and kind of draw the rope up, and there's some sort of bucket there, and you kind of dip your vial in and get the water.
What does the water look like when I put the?
It looks as clear as the water that you had in the inn the night before.
No. This looks good. This looks like quality shit.
The goblin's still kind of screaming on the ground. Please don't kill me. I've told you all the information you know.
I slap him in the face.
We are not going to kill you, but this is what's going to happen. You are going to go back to your caravan, or when they get here, and you're going to tell them this well is owned by someone else.
Who?
You know how
What name?
You know how the 4 of you came to check this out? The 4 of us came to check this out. And you know how the 4 of us destroyed the 4 of you? Our caravan will destroy your caravan. It's not going to be a difficult math problem. You can go find a well somewhere else. This is not a threat. This is not a warning. I'm just letting you know how the world is. Now, go deliver your message and be gone.
I grab his neck really quick.
Well, he gets up, and then I guess you grab his neck. Okay.
Yeah. And
you can't lift him, by the way. You have 6 strength.
That's fine. And I say, don't forget about the brown elf, and tell him all about the shocking grasp. And then I give him a little slap in the face.
He kind of you slap him in the face, and he's like, yeah, the elf, yeah.
I'm gonna glare at him to add insult to injury.
As he's running away, he's kind of like he's got his head looking down. He's like, "Oh, the boss isn't gonna like this," and he just keeps walking. And you kind of see him arch over the path where you guys came, and he's gone. He's just walking.
Okay.
All right, what do you guys do now? You're all around the well.
We should head back before they get here, guys. Let's go.
Yeah. If we get a couple of horses, we can take them out, no problem.
Did we
Also-
fill the orb?
Yeah, we filled my
Ryan filled the
cylinder.
vial.
I also drink a shitload of the water, as much as like leftover.
What's the difference between the cylinder and the orb?
The
The
orb
orb
is
is broken.
smashed.
Yeah, the orb's smashed.
Oh,
It's
it got
gone.
smashed again? I missed that.
No,
No,
you
we
never got another one.
Oh, you just didn't pick it up?
Oh, it
No,
goes-
he didn't have
It's
it.
smashed.
Broken.
Yeah, I got smashed, and then he said that Cobblepot can transport the water for you
Oh, okay, okay.
because he has the tools necessary. So,
Alright.
all right, so you guys just leave the well.
Mhm.
All right, like it'll take a day and a half. Are you going straight back to the town?
Yes.
Okay. You guys make it about 3/4 of the way, and it's nighttime. So, do you guys want to keep walking through the night, or you want to rest?
I will cast jump on the horse just to see what it's like and see how high it jumps.
Okay.
Did my
So
horse dodge it?
no, like you see Ricardo. When do you cast this, Ricardo? As it's nightfall.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna go to sleep and get my spells back, so I just cast jump on the horse.
So you guys see Ricardo kind of put his hand on the horse. I assume someone's riding it. Who's riding it?
No, empty
Neil,
horse.
Neil was
I
riding
would-
it. Neil was riding it when it went there. So I guess
No,
Rich is on it.
No.
Are you canceling it then?
He's just waiting until we all get off and stop for camp.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. The horse doesn't have to jump, though.
Yeah.
It imbues them with the ability to jump. So
Right. Exactly.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
gonna be a big deal.
I'm
Okay,
gonna be
cool.
really upset if you use my horse for your own pleasure like this.
So yeah, you touch the horse, and the horse just kind of doesn't say anything. He just
Okay,
kind of
just
turns his head towards you and turns back.
Just like a little glow or something, and then I'm like, okay, I guess that didn't work for now.
Yeah.
But
You guys see a little bit of a glow come from Ricardo's hands on when
guess
he touches the horse.
Next time he jumps, it's gonna be sick, right?
No, it has a duration on it.
What's the duration?
3 minutes, 4 minutes, I think. Neil, feel
Hmm.
free to correct me if I'm wrong about that.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess
Yeah, it just says duration is 1d3 rounds plus 1, so be 4 minutes or so.
Okay, never mind then. Lame. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep, guys. I need 8 hours of sleep today.
Yeah, before we go to sleep, I will grab Riley by the wrist and cast Cure Light Wounds.
All right, Riley, the guy, the little gnome, grabs your hand, and you see kind of a flash of light. Go ahead and roll for it, Ryan.
It's 1d8?
Yeah.
5.
All right, yeah, you're back at full HP now, Riley.
Thanks, Cobblepot.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
right.
before we go to sleep, I say we may actually have to deal with that caravan, but it doesn't sound like they are necessarily well armed or, well militarized. I think a couple of guys on horseback should be able to either scare them off, or maybe through use of ranged weapons, damage them enough, and then I don't know.
Do you guys think we should camp out like to the side of the road then, in case they come looking for us or something?
Yeah.
Well, they're an hour behind us, and I'm sure they're moving more slowly than we are. Oh, wait,
Okay.
no, we got the fucking gnome with us, right?
Yeah.
Is the gnome walking? Were you walking all day, or were you on the horse all day?
Walking.
Oh, dude, yeah, we should go camp off the road.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, you're a little bit slow.
Yeah.
Slower than normal.
If we can find a place where you can't see the road, or the road can't see it, that'd be sweet. Behind a hill, behind a tree, in a well.
Yeah, you guys
Okay.
crit the fuck out of that, so you find whatever the fuck you want.
All right.
Okay, let's go to
I
cave.
would find a tower with a wizard in it.
No, you do find a shambled tower, but there's no wizard in it.
Damn it.
Okay, so you guys are taking up camp in this rubble of a tower.
Sure.
Okay.
Where's my horse?
It's with you.
In the tower?
I mean, around the tower.
I mean, if you tell it to jump,
Around.
it could be at the top of the tower, I'm sure.
Stay away from my horse.
All right. Are you guys taking watch or anything like that? Or Cobblepot, you
think-
need to rest, of course, to get your spells back, same as
Yeah,
you, Ricardo.
myself and Ricardo will sleep, and then we'll let the two fighters keep watch.
If you take the
Fair.
first 3.5 hours, or 3 hours, I take the second 3 hours. She takes the third 3 hours, and he takes the last 3 hours. Everyone gets 8 hours of sleep. And we get to split the watches evenly.
Is that how it works?
That would be, each of us would get 9 hours of sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be a 12-hour day or 12-hour night, but what season is it?
That's just there's no seasons.
Volcano
It
season.
is what season it is.
So are the days and nights split 12 hours each, or is it predominantly day?
Yeah, sure. Day happens around 7 a.m. Night happens around 7 p.m. That's fine.
Easy fucking peasy.
Perfect.
Okay. So you guys go to sleep. Who's taking? It doesn't really matter who's taking first watch, but
I'll take the first watch. I don't really feel like sleeping right now anyway.
Cleric or wizard should take first, and the other one should take last. That way they get 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep.
That's true.
This is what they need for their spells.
I'll go last.
okay.
I'll go first.
All right. Whoever goes first. All right. You guys sleep through the night. Nothing happens. You wake up in the morning, 7 a.m. The sun doesn't happen, but it becomes bright. I need to figure out how it does that. And you guys awake the next morning. Ryan,
Let's roll.
message me your spells. Ricardo, message me your spells. And yeah, you guys make it back to the town. You get to the edge of the town. Are you guys going straight to Fiddlesticks' place?
Yeah.
I think we may as well.
I don't have anywhere else I want to go. Do you guys?
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay. You go over to Fiddlesticks' house. The door's there. You open the door. You walk in and you see Fiddlesticks, who is no longer sitting in his chair, and he is talking to what looks to be about gnome-size height. But you have no idea what this creature is. None of you have seen a creature that looks like this before. And he has he's wearing kind of dark grayish armor and has a halberd in one hand, and he is talking to Fiddlesticks.
Wait, it's gnome sized and it's carrying a halberd?
Yeah.
And it's not a hollow bread?
No, it's not a halberd. It's like a pike.
Is it like a normal man-sized pike? Like it's way too big for him, or is it like a gnome-sized pike?
It's like a gnome-sized pike.
Okay, okay.
Oh, cute.
What is it? Can you describe the creature physically?
Yeah, I can do it. Let me find it real quick. Instead of just making it up. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, so actually, none of you know what it is. Cobblepot, you see it, and you know exactly what it is, and it's a Spriggan. You know it to be somewhat related to gnomes, but they're kind of a special clan of gnomes, and they are from the city of Narsh. They are the Spriggan army of Narsh, which is a city all the way up north.
Mm-hmm.
No one else knows what this creature is. He is about the size of a gnome. He's got full plate armor. He's kind of got some spikes on his shoulder pads, 2 knives, and he's got a giant kind of pike that has 2 blades on each side.
And how do gnomes feel about Spriggans?
You do not. You know what they are, but you don't want to fuck with them. They are badass.
Okay.
Especially like right now, you don't want to fuck with them. And he's just talking to Fiddlesticks. What do you guys do?
Like,
I
yo.
wait patiently.
Okay, let's wait then.
Fiddlesticks
plan.
sees you walk in, and he turns to this brigand. He's like, yes. He'll have his supply this month. Tell Darth that I wish him well, and I will visit him soon. And the brigand kind of nods, and he walks up to you guys, and you're kind of blocking the door. And he just looks in all of your eyes and kind of just says, "Move."
I politely get out of his way and kind of give him a polite bow. Like, not a deep bow, but like a, like a...
I'm-
Like you
I
acknowledge
respect
his
you.
presence.
Yeah, it's like, after you, sir. Polite and respectful.
He kind of like nods he looks at you as you do that, and he kind of nods back at you and acceptance as well, and he walks out and the door shuts. Fiddlesticks turns to you and he's like, "Sorry about that. Do you have what I asked for?"
I bring out the cylinder of water and present it to Fiddlesticks.
He kind of looks at the vial and holds it up into the candle, or I guess the firelight in the room, and looks through the vial and sees that it's clear as hell. And he's like, "Did anyone see this? Did anyone see the well?"
Yep.
And he immediately puts it down. He's like, "Who?"
Set of goblins, about 20 of them. Well, not anymore. About 17. Wait, did you say 20 or 25?
I said 20 in the caravan.
Oh yeah, my character doesn't remember. He's
Oh,
got
okay.
7 intelligence.
Okay. So you just say, "We saw some goblins."
Yeah, some goblins, like, they said another 20 or 25. We killed 3 of them. They don't have any horses back or anything. I think if you give us a couple of horses and some ranged weapons, we should be able to drive them out.
He says, 3 of them. Did you kill all of them?
We left the messenger to go tell the others to fuck off. But he had already blown a horn and alerted them to their presence.
Kind of a goblin walks in, looks to be a mechanic. He hands him the vial, and he's like, "So you can take the caravan out for me." Is that what you're saying, human?
I'm very confused. What's happening?
Didn't you just say that you could take the caravan out if you had some horses?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought that goblin was the goblin that we killed. That was the mechanic over there. Sorry.
No.
Okay.
He's just
They
another
all look
mechanic.
alike to- you guys all look alike to me. My bad.
No problem.
Yeah.
You can't say that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they would get upset.
No, they wouldn't. Goblins do look all alike. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. He goes, "Just horses, the 4 of you? That's all you need?"
I don't know, some missile weapons, additional troops would be nice if you have them, but
Extra pay, maybe?
He's
I
kind of thinking and scratching his
look,
shin.
the more soldiers you give us, the easier it is for us to kill this. I think we could scare them off, possibly, with the 4 of us, and if we had some good missile weapons. But if it came down to a fight, I don't know, that's a lot. That's way more than we would actually be able to do toe-to-toe.
He's still thinking about it, and he's like, "Well, I do owe you for this, so you'll be paid. I'll have someone bring it to you later tonight at the end. I'll collect all the gold and whatnot. If you were to do this for me, like you said, you did save my town. There would definitely be a good prize at the end of it. Will you guys take this caravan out for me? I'd love to be able to report that. Do the goblins have any? Do you know where they are? Is it going to be an easy find?"
I look at Cobblespark.
Fiddlesticks, we're definitely going to be needing some extra mercenaries to help us out. There's only 4 of us and probably 20 of them.
Yeah,
There's
I'm pretty
no
sure
way-
they'll probably be by the well. I mean, there's... Should be easy to find.
We can find it easy enough. We need some help.
Okay. How's this? How's this sound? I need to send a crew out to that well and collect the water. Why don't you go with one of the caravans when you guys wake up tomorrow and just transport them? If you see signs of this other group, let me know. Or let the crew know, and they'll send word, and I'll send some reinforcements. Otherwise, you're not to engage. Does that work out? Does that work for you?
Why don't you just send them with us now?
We need them around town. We gotta make sure the enforcers stay here. I don't really have he kind of like sighs. He's like, I don't really have an army right now. I had to send him up north. So you guys can either do this, go with the caravan, or our business is done.
What if we just wait for them?
They will not be back anytime soon.
I don't know, guys. This seems risky.
Fiddlesticks, we're gonna need somebody with us. There's no way we can go up there. I mean, if it's gonna be a long time before they get back, it seems like you're trying to make us fight them alone, and I don't like that.
You'll have the caravan with you. There are people that go with a caravan besides the 4 of you.
Are they fighters or scientists?
You know, a little of both. There'll probably be 2 or 3 goblins with you, with swords that can definitely fight. The rest of the crew will be the mechanics to operate the machines.
Listen, Fiddlesticks, we lost Tobias before. It was Rich's boyfriend, and now we really need the extra people and extra pay.
Do you just let that slide, Rich? Neil, do you let that slide?
He's kind of confused right now.
Okay.
He's a simple person. He's like, wait.
He doesn't. He's not that quick.
Yeah, 7
Okay.
intelligence. Remember.
Okay.
I'm sorry. What? Extra pay? Huh? What? He looks at Ricardo.
It's okay, Rich. I feel your pain. Let's go.
Wait. So, did you accept it or no? Katz, did you accept the job or no?
Sounds like a good deal. Do you guys want to accept?
Sure.
Okay. Great. The caravan leaves tomorrow morning. You guys can get there and travel. We'll have some horses for you with the caravan when you wake up. Like I said, don't engage the caravan. The other one, if they are there, just simply tell one of the people you're traveling with. They'll send word, and we'll do our best to send some people out there to help out.
And we'll have horses and...
Horses will be there.
I could
In the
use
morning.
a couple of spears and some hatchets.
He kind of rubs his chin again, and he's like, well, we'll definitely have spears there. Hatches. How many hatchets?
I don't know. 2 would be nice.
Sure, yeah,
Whatever.
sure.
I'm gonna need a pony because horses make my legs spread out too far.
Well, that's all we... Sure. The hard thing is going to be finding horses for these
The
3.
same thing to his mom.
He points to the 2 humans and the elf, and he's like, the hard part will be finding horses for those, but don't worry about it, Mr. Gnome. You'll have your pony.
Fiddlesticks, what if we're forced to engage and we lose anyone?
Well, then that would... I mean, if you lose people within the caravan, that happens. They're expendable.
Alright. Good to know.
Okay. Well, I'll send the money over to the inn tonight, and the caravan will be expecting you tomorrow morning.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Fiddlesticks.
Okay. He kind of shoos you off, tells you to leave. He's got more business to attend to. You guys walk out, and we're at the end of an hour, so you guys basically just go back to the inn. Is there anything else you want to do in town?
Nope.
I don't have any money, so no. And I guess I need to bum lodging off of somebody because I have.
They give you lodging for
legitimately-
free since you're working for
Woo!
Fiddlesticks. You haven't had to pay anything so far since you've been working for them.
Freeloader.
Yep. All right, cool.
Hey, I'm poor.
That's the end of hour
Wait.
3. What's up?
Just before sleeping, I'm gonna tell Riley the story about how I shocking grasped that guy.
Sure.
Can
Yeah.
you tell it in vivid detail?
Yeah, of course. So like, I
And also,
approached him.
give me a D20 plus your charisma. 13.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. You're not that impressed, Riley, by the story.
Yeah, did you see how I destroyed that other guy?
What happened?
Ricardo? Oh, you didn't see me one-shot that other guy?
Oh, that was sick. Yeah, you split his face in half.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it was pretty.
yeah.
I mean,
like,
what you did was good too. It's nice.
I mean, the guy like flew around
Oh
the
yeah,
entire
yeah,
thing. Yeah, you
totally.
saw
Yeah,
that?
I'm sure.
it was,
Yeah, I'm sure that happened. Yeah.
It was pretty sick. We can actually go and see him, but he's probably gonna be like burned in the ground.
Oh, so there'll be no proof of it.
Oh no, there will be. He's just gonna be burned there, and I'm gonna be like, I shocking grass that kid.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
sick.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyways, do you want some water?
No, I'm good right now.
Okay, good
so.
night.
That's the end of hour 3, guys. See you coming into hour number 4, the final hour of the premiere of Roleplay Ehbon right after this. Thanks, everyone, for watching. See you then.